match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
This is either going to be a triumphant rising of the Phoenix for an EWA Hall of Legends member, or it's going to be the tale of Icarus flying too close to the sun, as Eagle makes his return to the EWA for the first time in nearly 15 years. He and the raging redneck John Berg will be going up against Vinny Versace's Boyz, Shane Stay and Ezra Logan, as the familiar strains of Superman fill the air here at the Bel Air Armory. Getting jumped on 5-on-1 by the Versace boys, and he couldn't take any more, and he hopped the rails. That resulted in him getting beaten down, but he wanted a match. He wanted a match. And Vinny Versace hiding behind him. One of the security guards. Unfortunately, that manager ban is not going to be afforded to this tag match. As I referenced earlier, it's been 42 years to the night that the Baltimore Colts, yeah, I hear ya. Been 42 years since the Baltimore Colts got on Mayflower trucks and left for Indianapolis. And if anybody needs to be put on a Mayflower truck and sent out of here, it's one Vincent Versace. Yeah, I said it. I said his first name, Vincent Versace, a boil on the backside of professional wrestling. You don't believe me? Ask Eagle. He got lured into a bathroom at Red Brick Station, got beaten supposedly by 6 individuals that Vinny Versace says just happened to be there and wanted to beat up somebody. And I certainly don't believe that. Nor should anybody with half a brain. But there's Eagle, folks, for the first time in nearly 15 years. It was September 23rd, 2011, at Rage in the Cage 2011, when Eagle wrestled and beat Thomas Farnsworth Bentley. There's a name from the past. And after that match, Eagle quietly retired from professional wrestling, was an EWA official, was a booker from time to time, and also a member of the EWA Hall of Legends. And Jim Christian has a pizza box referencing how Vinny Versace first broke into the EWA.
Get him away from me!
This has been a taunt that Vinny Versace has not been able to escape over his near 20 years in the EWA. As now some strategic tags have been made as John Berg and Shane Stay are now going to start this match off. This one's going to be a lot of gamesmanship, folks. Of course, the experience edge goes with Eagle and John Berg, but as I said, Eagle's not been in a ring in almost 15 years. That's a big hurdle to climb. And while I'm sure Eagle is worked out, kept in great shape, and he looks to be in great shape, ring shape and great shape are two different things. And Shane Stay trying to get a stay of execution from this open hand chop that John Berg loves to dish out. Close your eyes and listen to the sound. Oh, I love it. And now Eagle holding him in place. Eagle, who stands towering over everybody else at about 6'8". Holding Shane Stay in place as this crowd, this raucous crowd, wants to see a chop, but a thumb to the eyes. And Shane Stay got some extra added momentum and leveled John Berg with a clothesline as Vinny Versace's finally gotten rid of the pizza box. And an elbow to the kneecap, setting up the paid professional, Ezra Logan. And Ezra Logan, one of the more solid tacticians in the EWA. We have seen many a match where he has broken down a body part with near clinical precision, and he looks to do the same with John Berg, who has had knee troubles in the past. Oh, jeez.
Mr. Logan, would you do
John Berg has competed in 12 Sweet 16 events. Not necessarily in the tournament, but this is his 12th Sweet 16 event in his storied career. And so far, aside from that chop fest, when Shane Stay is not looking to be one of his more memorable ones. One that he would like to forget. As Ezra Logan's working over him now. Oh, John Berg fighting back though. Ezra Logan ducked that last one, and a release German suplex right on the side of the shoulder. And the cover, cocky cover there. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get that pinfall that way. As now, Ezra Logan with a bow lock on the legs. Not necessarily the bow and arrow just yet. All of this stemming, once again, Vinny Versace believing he should be a part of the EWA Hall of Legends, and he holds a grudge against anyone that has that particular honor over him. Oh! And while those are hard chops, I don't think Shane Stay should get into a chop with John Berg. I don't care how vulnerable John Berg is at the moment. Another cocky cover. And John Berg getting worked over by the Versace boys with 3 Z's. Quick tags in now. And Ezra Logan keeping John Berg in the corner. They are executing the tag team strategy about as well as you can, which is cutting off the ring and holding their opponent in their half of the ring, their corner. Shane Stay, for as annoying as he is, definitely knows the strategy. And Ezra Logan isn't called the professional for nothing. And they're goading Eagle into the ring, who certainly isn't used to the competitive nature of the ring. And they're exploiting that to their advantage right now, are the Versace boys. And Shane Stay's getting into an argument with a kid at ringside. I think the kid might be able to take him. I'm just going to say. It's a possibility. Knee to the jaw there by Ezra Logan, followed by a snapmare. Oh, and a rolling neck snap. Followed by a seated drop kick. And once again, Eagle thought better of it that time. And the crowd willing John Berg to stay in this fight. Jim Christian urging him on. Eagle urging him on. Big clothesline sends him into the ropes. Snapmare. And an elevated seated drop kick by the White Boy of the Year, Shane Stay, self-proclaimed. As I'm not even going to dignify the White Boy of the Year thing with a response. Much like anything else Shane Stay does or says. Because it comes from Vinny Versace. And a bit of a stalemate here. Shane Stay shook off a few clothesline attempts by John Berg. And then there was a double clothesline that knocked both men down. And now, the tag. And will we see Eagle in the ring for the first time in this match? Yes, we will! There he is! Oh! Big clothesline! A back elbow! And Eagle with a towering body slam! The cover! 1, 2! Only a 2! And Eagle now, using his 6'7", 6'8" frame, and Vinny Versace gets pulled off the apron by Jim Christian. The full Nelson being locked on. And now Vinny Versace calling for reinforcements, and there! Wow! Tyler Moore came in for the crowd! Tyler Moore came in from the crowd, and he's got some sort of phone equipment. And there's this big blow on the outside. The cover, 1, 2, 3. Ezra Logan.
The team of the paid professional Ezra Logan and White Boy of the Year, Shane Stay.
Amidst all the chaos, Ezra Logan rolled up Eagle Eagle
really likes hurting people.
and spoiled his big return. And the Versace boys gotta win. Damn it.
Right, stop this crap.
I agree.
This is bull. I'm sick and tired. Mikey D, get your butt out here right now.
Wow. Mikey D being summoned by Jim Christian.
Yeah, Tim, I just saw the whole thing.
I'm tired of this crap. Every time that pizza boy and his goons keeps hitting in my face. You attacked us in this cage. You attacked us while we're sitting having a drink of red brick. All the fun stuff we're trying to have, and this idiot and his 3 goons can't win a match by himself, so they gotta interfere, they gotta attack me and everybody else. I'm tired of it. I demand, I will come out of retirement for one day, June 13th, and it's gonna be us 3 against those 3 goons there. I want it, and I want it now. Don't tell me no, you can't. I'll sign any waiver that I gotta sign. I'll do whatever I have to do, but I'm not putting up with it again.
Oh boy.
Jim,
Do you hear yourself right now?
this is one time where even though I would say I do not suggest that, I am 100% for it. You 3 and you need to learn some respect. So we're going to have some of the originals beat it out of you on June 13th at the Maryland Bash.
What an announcement we just had. My God. And Eagle, Eagle coming back in the ring, and the others, Versace's running out. And Jim Christian getting his licks in preparation for June 13th.
June 13th. I said I would never wrestle again, but I'm coming out of retirement one more time. I'm going to kick some butt on June 13th, along with my original Christian Academy member, Eagle, and John Berg.
Oh my goodness. 6-man tag team action in our next show, Great Maryland Bash, June 13th. Batman, Jim Christian, coming out of retirement for one night only to teach the Versace's a lesson.
Well, I told you all